Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
It's late, and Mark just got out of the paint booth, but the video is going to start with Mark in the paint booth, and we're putting paint on Project Legendary.
It's killer.
It's super amazing.
And Mark's probably been here since what, 5:30 this morning?
Yeah. Clocked in at 5:45.
Oh man! And he's probably got a 45-minute at least out drive to work. This dude's tired.
Yeah.
But look at what's going on here.
It's awesome. We've got 99.9% of the stuff painted right now for the truck, and the cab, the sleeper, the doors. You just finished the clear.
Yes. Yep.
From the window, it looks amazing. We can't look at it. We're not even going in there till tomorrow.
No.
When they're all done with it. And the video, you're gonna get to that, but this video is in like 2 days. We're putting a motor in this truck back here tomorrow as well.
I prefer engine. This isn't Tesla.
Put the engine in, and finishing all our plumbing and wiring, because that has been, I don't know, at this point we were into how many hours? Like
I don't know. I think we have roughly 300 feet of stainless steel braided line in that frame. So every single.
How do your fingers feel?
Oh, I mean, they don't.
They don't. It's gone. All we've done is wiring and zip ties and clamps and just, yeah, your hands hurt. But it's looking amazing. And like once all of the awesome work Mark did goes on top of that, it's.
Well, let's not forget, Mark did that frame.
The frame.
We're just accenting it.
And Thomas.
And Thomas.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
the whole crew did. Mark,
Yep.
Thomas, Chris. I
Yeah,
think
Chris.
even you put some stuff on there. Mark had to fix it, but
I mean, I tried. He said, yeah, you could use the paint gun. I'll just go back over it. But anyway, guys, this video is super fun, and you're going to see a ton of progress on this truck in this video. So follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got stuff back from paint over here for the engine. Looks freaking awesome. Polished stuff and things, and it looks like a small bomb went off in here of like parts and wiring and whatnot, but we got the motor going back together pretty good. What do y'all think?
together great. Tyler's getting her buttoned up.
We did, where'd the wiring harness go? Oh, it's still sitting here. So we done the whole wiring harness. That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. No comment. I gave up. I don't give up easy. I mean, I can only screw up so many times before I'm done.
We've worked a lot of late nights, and that, like, the harness was like one of the last things we did yesterday, and it was late. But
Dumb.
we got some motor stuff done here.
Yeah, buddy.
The chrome's looking freaking awesome. I can't wait to get it in its proper home right there.
I'll bet you Tyler thinks that too. He's probably tired of working on this thing. I don't know. Oh no.
Oh no.
I like working on clean stuff. Yeah, well, that is true.
But it's coming together. We got a valve cover left to paint yet, and probably you think we'll have the rest of the motor buttoned up
Oh, yeah, enough where we can sit in his home.
tomorrow.
That's if he remembers to bring his picker.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's important.
We're gonna yell at him if he does. We're gonna make him run back to get it.
He's an in shape dude. I bet he could.
That's a long ways.
I wouldn't get to the first stop sign.
The only way I'm gonna run is something's chasing me.
Well, he ain't got to worry about either of us. But yeah, we got a good bit done here. It looks freaking awesome.
Yeah. Wait till the valve cover goes on it.
I know.
That's really gonna make it pop.
I can't wait to see it in this chassis.
This
So
whole deal, man, we got more stainless and stuff than you can shake a stick at.
we've been, what do you think hours wise for the last 2 weeks we spent on this chassis?
Just putting stuff back
Just
in the
plumbing.
chassis?
Yeah, plumbing
Not
and all
painting the chassis or
Not
anything?
painting the chassis. Just after the chassis is painted, me and you, Shock's been up here, and we've got.
Well, I would say that you and I have a minimum 80 hours apiece.
Yeah,
So there's 160. Shock's probably got 40. So
200.
there's 200 right there.
So guys, give you an idea. Like I'm
And we
losing
got
count.
a ways to go.
We have ways. We've made it a long way though. Every single airline in this truck is all Frigola AN fittings, stainless braided. I don't know that there's a whole heck of a lot of trucks ever done this way. There's a few I've seen.
Todd's done some.
Todd, yep,
Yep.
that blue and black truck,
Yep.
yep. So I've seen it a few times, and I'd say a lot of people don't do it because like.
It's pretty expensive. And it's pretty dang time consuming. And it kills your hands trying to make this stuff.
We're now starting our mornings out with Advil just to get through the day.
Advil. I was doing vodka.
Oh, well, that's why you've been in such a good mood. I'm just Advil for the time being. We're waiting on a few other fittings. That'll get a 90 right there. But you can kind of see now that we've gotten a lot of the wiring, kind of most of it's all ran. So all of this is like, it looks like a gigantic mess right now. And that is mainly because you cut and you make all your lines, you kind of hook them up and make sure that you've got your proper links and everything. And then now, once we got a couple more lines to make and then all the lines for this chassis are done, then I'll start going through and tying them all up and putting them together. Kind of the end result of everything when they're done, it'll start to look like this. So I started on this yesterday and just kind of starting to route this side of the truck and get it all nice and done. You know, all your lines up here. It's a very time-consuming process, but the truck is going to need mirrors when you show this thing off. People need to look underneath this thing as close as they'll look on the outside. You know, all of these fittings, we still got to take these off, and we'll put AN fittings on them. Obviously, polish all the brass that we could find, and put that all back on. So it's coming together. The brakes are cool, so we'll have stainless. And the AN fittings right there. I don't know. We're thinking this thing will never leak any air. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. And then we got all of this, so it looks like a gigantic mess, but it's very close to being all tidied up soon. And then it will start looking like
We're right here.
a proper truck.
Which means we're going to have no problem driving this back on Friday with the hood on.
And we're
I
driving
can
this back
roll
with a
up.
hood or no hood. We've been discussing this.
I'm going to cold trickle this baby right down there, buddy.
Oh man. Oh man. we got Louisville real soon. So yeah. I'll go over here to the paint booth real quick and show you guys the cab. Alright, before we go in the booth here, I want to show you guys Mark is mixing up the Legendary Red. And I'm pretty sure that that stuff right there is the root of the expensiveness of the paint.
That's pretty
sure.
wild stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
It looks like, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. It almost looks like a little volcano in there.
This
An expensive volcano.
this color is quickly becoming my favorite color. I love this red.
Yeah, a lot of unique ingredients in that red.
Yeah. What do you think that little clump of pearl runs when you're mixing this? Like, what is that?
Actually, the pearl, there's probably a couple of $100 in the powdered pearl, but this is the That's the real expensive stuff that's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
What-
the glass flake.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's different than the powder
Yes,
stuff?
that's two expensive things, but that is the most expensive thing that's in it.
Why'd you have to pick those colors?
They're pretty.
Oh, jeez.
Now there's probably a few $100s worth of ingredients just
In that.
Yeah, several hundred.
So basically, this is the glass flake, and so that's what, like, when you look in here at the color right now, the sparkle you see. Let me zoom in. Is the glass flake right now?
No, it's
No.
it's a liquid.
It's a
is
liquid.
That is the powder.
What's the powder?
Pearl. It's a pearl. It's like
So
a
the
pearl
wait a minute.
flake.
So the glass flakes
It's
is
a liquid.
so my mind's blown. I the entire time did not know that.
I didn't
Yeah.
either.
It's a liquid.
Yes, it's a liquid.
It's like liquid glass.
So it's a liquid with glass mixed in it. Then.
Exactly.
Is that kind of like mercury?
I don't.
You're not supposed to touch it?
Yeah. I didn't. Okay. Well, anyway. So yeah, the glass flakes in a liquid that's in the paint that makes the sparkles, and then that's the red pearl. All right, you learn something new every day. I mean, I've literally this entire time just thought that it was another.
I did too.
I thought it was
I
a
thought it
hard
like
product.
A bag of it.
Yeah. All right, so like we were gonna go look at the paint booth, and then like we were all on the way out the door. Mark's like, "Yeah, that's the most expensive stuff."
And it's glass flake. You can feel it moving. It kind of blows your mind.
And it's liquid. And you said how much was that?
$2,800 a quart.
That's $2,800.
I think this is what that Silver Surfer guy was made out of in that movie.
It must have been. Gosh, dang, that's expensive. But I mean, that's why the paint looks awesome. Get what you pay for.
I'm gonna stop letting you pick colors.
All right, let's go check this thing out.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Just change the subject. Just gonna get out of here now. All right, we're gonna run in here. Now that we've kind of like completely got my mind blown a little bit. So, Mark's got everything in here ready to go. He's got to do a final like tack, like wipe down on this. That's gonna be Legendary Red tonight.
That's pretty bad at the moment.
And we got, just so you know, the paint is going inside and outside these doors, inside and outside these door jambs. We're painting stuff that you won't even see because the interior's covering this, but we're painting it
What the
anyway.
heck is wrong with you? Why do that?
Well, if you ever take the panel off, it'll still look just as pretty on the inside as it does on the outside, like my heart.
Oh, pretty sure it's black inside. But
I mean, so some things so people know here, like when we're doing this paint job, the stripes are going through stuff that you never see. Like there's going to be a shock box cover, but the paint's carrying straight through the shock box cover deal. Like it'll be everything.
yeah, just in case we take the shock box cover off,
Yeah,
it'll
it'll
still look all right.
it still look pretty.
Yeah.
Door jambs are already painted black. They've already done that, and now they'll start. All the colors will carry through the door jambs. I'm excited right now.
I am too. Bad at the moment. There's a lot of tape involved in this.
They've got like 2 days of getting to this point.
Oh yeah, of just laying it out and taping it up.
Yeah.
I wonder if these guys take, how their Christmas presents look when they give them to people.
I bet way better than ours.
Yeah. And I just give them a brown bag.
I'm a gift bag kind of person. Just throw it in the bag and send it. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be real cool. Package door carries straight through there too.
Heck yeah.
And you know, these trucks, when they come in, so this has already been painted black. We actually repainted this whole door front and back because the inside is just a matte black from the factory. We wanted it obviously to be legendary black and red and silver.
Well, you can't go halfway, so we went all the way.
Yeah. We probably get out of here because Mark was mixing that paint up. He's probably gonna be suited up and come in here, and
I would think.
we'll be in his way.
Sounds good. Let's roll.
We got wiring to do anyway. So we got drive shafts left to still paint. The fifth wheel, getting all of that finished, cleaning it all up and ready for paint. Obviously, we've still got to do the hood. We've got the valve cover over here that needs to be done. And we've got the boxes. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not worried. We're gonna get this knocked out. Everything's fine. It's gonna be totally fine. We're gonna go to Louisville. Guess what?
What?
We got a motor done.
Where?
Right there. I mean an engine.
Oh, yeah, we got an engine done. Yeah,
It's gonna be a thing forever.
yeah. Motor.
Yeah, and it's gonna go back here in that hole. Like right
Real quick, like.
right now.
Yeah, Tyler's chomping at the bit here, and you keep standing around holding him up. Let's get this done.
Hey Shock, I have a question for you.
Yes.
All right, so motor or engine?
Engine.
Dang it.
Smart man.
Motor, electrical.
Well, fine, I'm wrong, whatever. I was trying to win this. It could be either. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, okay. Anyhow, we got this thing all done up. So you saw in the last video, we were doing all the wiring harness, and you know, it's all ready to go now. This thing looks awesome.
It does.
I love all the polished work we did and all the chrome. Really tightened up the wires a bunch in here. It's just, this thing's sharp. So one thing you'll notice, the turbo here, that's not the turbo we'll be using, but
It's just going to get us to where we need to go, because we need to get out of this building to another building, because we're going to be installing the interior,
Yep.
which happens in a different city.
yes. So we're doing that and putting it in. This is coming off. We got these chromed, but we don't want to mess up the chrome, so we're going to use a stock one, and then after we get it set in there and bolted in the chassis, then we're going to put the chrome ones on, and they'll look
Right.
awesome.
It will look awesome. Plus, let's not forget, we still have this valve cover that's going to go on that is going to be red and black and look very nice.
Oh yeah. So, and the engine, we painted it legendary black. You got a light on you, Bill?
I think so. Just on my phone, you know.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Just hit that guy right there, and I'll be able to see it pretty good.
Okay. Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. Look, glittery.
It's like a bass fishing lure.
Catch largemouths like you.
That was a pretty good one. All right, guys, we're fixing to put her in her home right there. Yeah, come on.
Come to me a little.
Shock, you're doing a great job.
Cox School of Driving. Start easing it down a little.
How are you on your side, Bill?
We're okay yet. Coming over just a little bit though.
Go to the right just a little bit.
Okay. All right, easy.
There we go.
All right, ease it down.
Yep.
You put Loctite on those?
All right, here we are, Project Legendary. We are getting real close here. This truck's gonna be awesome when it's done.
All right, guys, that's it for the video. We got the engine in. I said engine.
Well, that's better than motor.
It's
Stupid. He thinks it's a Tesla.
we got a little bit more to do at this point with the hoses and wiring.
We're
and
doing
whatnot.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we might make it by middle of April.
We're gonna be at Mid America. Don't listen to what he says.
We're just
We're
going to be
going.
late, that's all.
We'll just be a little late. We'll get
Everybody
there.
be gone, but we'll just have the place to ourselves.
He's kidding. He's totally kidding. We're gonna
No,
make
we'll
it.
be there.
But we do. We have a lot. We have a lot to go, and we don't get enough sleep or nothing. But we're gonna make it happen. Getting the engine in was a big deal. Now we just
Big
got
deal.
now we just got to get the cab on it. We got
Get that
another
baby running.
probably we got another day and a half worth of work before we can get the cab on the truck and plug everything in. And fingers crossed it fires up. I mean,
Okay.
it'll fire up.
There's 3 days, because when Brian says day and a half, multiply it by 2, then you're good. 3 days.
Day and a half.
3.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, and we're making some progress. I'm feeling better every day. We work on this thing, so I don't know, go do all the other stuff on the Instagrams and
Yeah, like,
Yep.
subscribe. What?
you guys say like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram
Follow us on Instagram.
at Semi Casual Show,
Oh.
and follow Bill at Bill Rethwish, and go to the website semicasualshow.com and get some hoodies and hats and stuff.
I posted something on Instagram a while back.
You did. I was
couldn't-
very proud of you.
It's like the second picture in 5 years.
So anyway, guys, stay tuned because the next video is coming, and there'll be a really big change.
Oh, yeah.
In what you guys have been seeing us do. Real big.
3 days.
Later.
Yeah.